Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Buffalo Bills Monday as we talk about the Bills' 37-5 loss to the Indianapolis Colts last week. And let me just say that I did watch the entire game, and it really wasn't that surprising at what I saw, especially offensively. The Bills had trouble moving the ball throughout the game and really only scored 3 points because the 5 points happened on a bad snap and safety with the ball going out of the end zone. So the Bills only scored 3 points today, and the defense is what's really surprising. Um, uh, about this loss to the Colts. They couldn't stop anyone, especially during the run. Mack was really like Walter Payton, Emmitt Smith yesterday, as the Indianapolis Colts got over 100 yards rushing today. So it was not a very good day for the Bills' defense. They couldn't get any rush on Andrew Luck. He stepped up in the pocket and found a lot of open receivers and threw 3 touchdown passes and no interceptions. And I don't think he got sacked yesterday. So it wasn't a good day for the Bills' defense. And really, that was the only thing. Like I said, the run defense wasn't great. The Colts offensive line opened up a lot of holes, and there was big space for them to run through, which really surprised me because the run defense really was solid throughout this year. The defense really did a great job of stopping the opponent's running game, and that contributed to their success over the course of this year. But really, I think what I've seen is the this defense is only as good as what the offense is doing, which is usually the case for most teams. The offense is not doing its job right now. Derek Anderson, I really don't blame him for the loss. He only got here, less than a week ago, and learning the playbook in that time, you knew there was going to be rust. He did throw 3 picks. A couple of them was not his fault. That first pick that he had, I felt like Kelvin Benjamin could have fought for that ball a little bit more. Could have made the catch. He needs to be aware of the field more and where the safety is, especially if he's in the middle of the field like that, because the safety will be coming for the interception, and you either gotta recognize that he's going to be there, or you have to try to not make an interception. So the Bills' offense just beat themselves. I mean, it wasn't only Derek Anderson who threw 3 interceptions. Charles Clay had a big fumble as the Bills were driving for a potential score, even a touchdown or a field goal. It was their best drive in the game, and he just dropped it. And the Colts recovered, and they scored a touchdown on the previous drive. So, other than that, that's really what the day was. The Bills' offense couldn't muster much of anything. Obviously, they lost LaShawn McCoy for the game in the second quarter, and I thought it was going to be his ankle, as it looked like on TV, but it ended up being his head, and we'll see what the availability he has for next Monday night's game against the Patriots, if he's ready to go. I mean, the extra day might help him, but we will have to see if he is ready to go. That's something that we will see later on in the week. But yeah, this offense is one of the worst offenses I have ever seen in my 26 years of being a Buffalo Bills fan. They have no receivers right now. Jay Jones is doing better, but he's still not making a difference, I wouldn't say. And Kelvin Benjamin has the best game of the season, but he didn't do much of anything as well. So yeah, it's not looking good. I'm bracing myself for a long losing streak because I don't see the Bills winning the next two games. That's not to say the Bills' defense will be better against the Patriots and against the Bears, but still, with this offense, I do not see the Bills winning a lot of games this season, maybe one or two more, but I do not see the Bills winning a lot of games the rest of the year. And really, that's all tailored toward the offense. They can't score any points. It's a struggle for them to score even 10 points, which is absurd to think. They've scored only 88 points this year. 88. Actually, I lied. They scored 86, and Todd Gurley scored 88. Todd Gurley has more points this season than the Bills as a team, which is totally ridiculous, especially this year when many teams are scoring 30, 40 points a game. The Bills can't even score 10 points. That is something the Bills need to look at and fix, even for the rest of this season, even into next off season. They need to overhaul this offense and really help Josh Allen now so that he can become successful with the Bills. So that's really what I see from the Bills right now. I do not see them winning against the Patriots. I really think the Patriots are going to embarrass the Bills on Monday night. I I don't see a way they can win with the talent the Bills have. I mean, you have to score at least 30 points against the Patriots to win, and the Bills can't even score 10. So how can they compete with the Patriots if they can only score 10? So yeah, and if the defense played the way they played yesterday, um, yeah, Tom Brady will have a field day. He said he's ready for Bills Mafia, and we'll be ready for him. But will the Bills players be ready for him? That's the question. So that's where I see it. It's not looking good, and I don't think it's going to get better anytime soon. And Derek Anderson could get better as he learns the playbook a little bit more, but I don't see a big progression from him throughout this season. I think we pretty much know who he is, a career backup. And of course, this can all be blamed on Sean McDermott and Brandon Beane, and that I will get toward later. But uh, but for now, yes, the Bills are not in a good spot. They're 2-5, and I think by their bye week, I think they could be 2-8. This season is basically done even before October, before Halloween. So, well, I'll still be watching the Bills and seeing if they improve. And I hope to see Josh Allen again this season, but we'll see. But this has been another Buffalo Bills talk with me, Pat Carosa, and I hope you enjoyed it. And like always, go Bills.